The rain had been falling for 3 long days. Outside their cozy cave, the forest was a world of gray mist and heavy splashes. Bram stood by the cave's mouth, his nose twitching as he watched the raindrops dance on the puddles. He wanted to run through the tall grass, but the ground was far too soggy for a little bear. Inside, Bram's favorite toys sat in a lonely pile. He had built a tower of blocks only to knock it down. He had tried to roll his red ball, but it felt heavy and dull. He let out a long, shaky sigh that echoed against the stone walls. Even the cave, which usually felt safe and warm, now felt small and tight. Alara walked over from the hearth, carrying a steaming mug of honey mint tea. She saw the way Bram's shoulders were hunched and how he stared at the ground. She knew that look. It wasn't just boredom, it was a heavy cloud that had settled over her little bear's heart. "You look like you have a little storm of your own inside today, Bram," Alara said softly. She set the tea down and sat beside him on the rug. Bram didn't look up. He just traced the pattern of the weave with one claw. "I don't like the rain, Mama," he whispered. "It makes everything feel sad." A single tear rolled down Bram's snout and landed on his furry knee. "I feel gray inside," he said, his voice wobbling. He felt a bit silly for being sad over the weather, but the sadness felt very big, like a giant boulder he couldn't move. He missed the sun and the way the golden light made him feel brave. Alara pulled him close, letting him rest his head against her soft fur. "It's okay to feel gray, little one," she murmured. "Sometimes the heart needs to rain, just like the sky does. You don't have to force the sun to come out before it's ready. It is okay to sit with your sadness for a while." Alara pointed toward the mouth of the cave where the trees were swaying. "Think of your feelings like the weather, Bram. The clouds come and the wind blows, but they are just passing through. They aren't who you are. They are just what is happening right now. No storm lasts forever." They watched the rain together for a long time. Alara showed Bram the drooping bluebells near the entrance. "Look at the flowers, Bram. They seem sad now because they are bent low by the water. But the storm is giving them a deep drink. Every rainy day is just a way of watering new flowers that haven't grown yet." Bram took a deep breath. The gray feeling didn't go away instantly, but it felt a little lighter, like the mist was starting to lift. "Can we draw the flowers that will grow later?" he asked. Alara smiled and fetched some charcoal and smooth pieces of bark. They sat together, imagining bright petals and tall stems. As evening arrived, the rain slowed to a soft patter. Bram felt tired but peaceful. He knew the sun would return tomorrow, or perhaps the day after. But for now, he was happy to listen to the rhythm of the drops, knowing that beneath the wet earth, something beautiful was getting ready to bloom.